when you guys think about yourselves and when you think about your limiting beliefs, that can pour into your business, right? So think about why these programs are vital to you. Why do you think that these programs are important? Think about how many other ladies need to learn about this program. You're not selling candles. You're not selling perfume. You're not selling jewelry. Like, you guys are offering people the opportunity to change their lives when it comes to their health and fitness. And a lot of times we feel guilty doing that. So think about what this community has given you. If it was not for the ladies that I coach with, I don't know what I would be doing during this quarantine, because I legitimately don't have people to talk to. Like, people from work, I don't want to talk to them because I don't want to talk to them about work. My friends are busy with their families. So if it wasn't for this community and being able to reach out to them, I don't know what I would do. And think about how you felt before you started this programs. I felt depressed. I felt sad. I felt like shame. I felt like I was not comfortable in my skin. And when you are inviting someone, you need to invite from that posture. You cannot invite thinking that you are trying to sell to them, because that's not what we're doing. What we are doing is offering them an opportunity to lock arms with us to change their health. So when you are inviting, invite from that mindset. And don't be afraid that people say no. I told you guys last week, they're not saying no to you. They're saying no to the opportunity that you are offering to them. And a lot of times we feel guilty, but we need to understand that it's not anything about you. They might not be ready. It might not be a good time. It might be something financial that they can't do. So a lot of times we make it about ourselves, and in reality, it has nothing to do with us, okay? So look at that. I did mindset in 2 minutes. All right. So now I want to talk to you about adding. Why is adding so important? I'm going to share this because I don't want to share with you guys something that is not biblical in any way. I like to take it back to the Bible. We need to add because we need to fill our funnel. When we are adding people to our Facebook, when we are adding people to our Instagram, we are expanding our network. And I'm going to explain it to you in very simple terms with a Bible story. David, right? David faced Goliath, knocked Goliath down, right? But look, if you look here, it says Eliab, David's elder brother, heard David talking to a man. He was angry with David and said, "What are you doing here? Who is taking care of those sheep of ours out there in the wilderness? You cheeky brat. You just came to watch the fighting. Now what have I done?" David asked. Can I even ask a question? He turned to another brother and asked him the same question. And every time he asked, he got the same answer, right? And these were his brothers, right? These were people that he was familiar with. My sister is not my client. My sister-in-law is not my client. My cousins, some of them are, some of them aren't. So that's why it's so important to fill your funnel, because sometimes the people that are closest to you think that they know you, but they don't know who you are as a Beachbody coach. So that's why you have to expand and fill your funnel. So the way that I do it is, I'm gonna first go to Instagram to talk about what I do, and then I'm gonna tell you guys what I do on Facebook. On Instagram, I have a hashtag that I might follow. So for example, I'm a school counselor. So I go under the search in Instagram and I search a tag, and my Instagram tags, I'll search school counselor, right? And in there, I'll go to recent, and these are all the people that have recently posted under that hashtag of school counselor. And then I will press on a picture, I will like the picture, and I will follow the person, okay? So I'm asking you ladies to do that, to add 5 people in a hashtag on Instagram. Now, if you do not have an Instagram, what I would recommend on Facebook, under your friends, you're gonna find your suggested friends, right? And you're gonna add 5 people to your suggested friends. I'm gonna give you guys 3 minutes. On Instagram, the way that I track who I have followed is I create what are called collections. I'm not gonna go over with you ladies today how to create collections, but if I have the people that I have friended, saved on different collections on my Instagram, and in the chat box while you guys are doing that, I'm going to put a training on how to create these collections, and it is the easiest way for me to track people. This way I know, okay, I tried to friend request her. This is how I keep track of it electronically. And then as the months go, I might delete and, you know, but I'm not gonna go over that today. Right now, what I want you to do is to add 5 people. Ready? 3 minutes. If you have any question, you can put them in the chat box. This is the chat box I can't see. Maybe I have to stop sharing. So if you do not, if your page on Facebook is not public, you will not get those suggestions. So my recommendation would be to go on those people that you really like, that you lock arms with, that are your friends, and look at their friends and friend request them. Okay, our 3 minutes are up. So how many people were you guys able to add? Put it in the chat. Antonio. 2, okay? Yeah. All right. So you want to find, that's your first quadrant, right? So that you want to add. This is the 4 things that you have to do every day. So every day you want to try to add, okay? Now, quadrant 2. Quadrant 2 is you are going to be connecting. And connecting means that you are having genuine conversations with people. You are actually getting to know them. You are actually spending time talking to them. My easiest way to connect with people are birthday messages. And that's something that I learned in the Power Hour. If you go on Facebook and you click search and you type birthdays, it tells you whose birthday it is. I don't make it like a story. I don't go on their page. I actually send them a private message wishing them a happy birthday, and then I end with a question. I always say, happy birthday, Lisa. Do you have any special plans for today? This way we are engaging in a conversation. I always end my conversations with a question. I'll comment on the person's page. I will comment on a picture, and it will be a genuine comment. Like, you are commenting on, like, not just like, oh, nice, oh, cool, like a genuine comment. And then, or I will ask them how they're doing. And I will reach out to 5 different people and just asking them how they're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna give you ladies 5 minutes to connect. Same thing on Instagram. Instagram, you can't do the birthdays, but you can go scroll through, hit the heart, and connect. But I want you to get, ladies, to actually connect in conversation. 5 minutes. You should be wrapping up your last connection. Okay, now we're moving on to inviting. Inviting is what brought you here. So it always makes people uncomfortable to invite. I'm not inviting you to something that I truly do not believe that it does not work. I'm not inviting you to buy candles. I'm not inviting you to buy jewelry. I am inviting you to an opportunity to change your life. So I committed to first inviting 5 people to this with me. Then I invite 10 every day. But for you ladies, because you guys are easing into this, challenge yourself tonight to invite 2 to 3 people. This are just some of the reasons why. You need to invite someone because you're providing them accountability. You're giving them a virtual gym. You're or offering them a Facebook support. They need your support, so make sure that you are inviting them to something specific. Like, for example, hey Susan, I'm starting an MBF group. I would love for you to be part of it with me. Or I have 3 ladies doing MBF with me. Would you like to take part of it? Or I have one more spot for MBF. Would you like to do this? People need to know that they have exclusivity, that they only have a certain amount of number of people. So that's why I always say I have 5 spots, I have 10 spots. That gives people major FOMO and they want to be part. They want to be 1 in 10. So do voice messages. Voice messages are faster, they're more personal, and always end the conversation with a question. So what do you say? You're going to say something very simple. This is what you're going to say tonight. Hey, Lisa, I just started this workout. First of all, it's somebody that you have a relationship with. We're not doing cold invitations, okay? This is somebody that you have a personal relationship with. Hey, Susan, I just started this new workout program called MBF, and I was wondering if this sounds like something that you might be interested in doing with me. If it's not your thing, no worries, my friend, but just let me know either way if it sounds like something that you might be interested in. All right? 2 voice messages or 2 inbox. Ready? I'm giving you, it's a voice message. It should take you 3 minutes. I should see you talking into your phone. You're inviting somebody you're close with. 3 minutes. Okay. This goes by so fast. Okay. So stick to a number every day that you're going to do. So if your number is 2, you do 2. And then once you feel more comfortable, do 5. But stick to a number that you will do every day. The last part is follow-ups, which we don't have time for. And you guys are just starting to grow your business. So right now, follow-ups might not be something that you will do. But think about it like this. That's your 4th quadrant, okay? So your first quadrant is filling up your cup. Filling up your funnel, I'm sorry. So adding people, connecting with people, inviting people, and your last one is follow up. And think about how many times did you put something on your Amazon shopping cart, but you never checked out. That's the same concept with this, okay? And when you follow up with somebody and you checking in on them, you blame yourself. You're like, hey, Kathy, I'm so sorry I failed to follow up with you. Let me know either way. If you're still interested, I would love to help you get started. Is this a better time for you? Always end with a question, okay? Listen, we all want to, sharing our stories is easy. Sharing our workouts is easy. Sharing our shake, that's eating, easy. Inviting can be uncomfortable. So my goal every day that I tell myself is I'm gonna be okay with 10 people telling me no a day. Just start with 2. 2 people telling me no a day, 3 people telling me no a day, 5 people telling me no, and build from there. Okay. So you're still going to share in your stories. You're still going to do your vital behaviors. Okay. But sharing in your stories, sharing your workout clip, sharing your shake, that's all easy. Okay. This is the stuff. These 4 quadrants are the part that makes us uncomfortable. And specifically inviting. So you know what I do? I do inviting before I do anything else because I get it out of the way and it's done. And then I can get to the fun stuff. So just keep that in mind. All right. I am done. This is done. This was easy, right? Oh, you know what, Jill? I never hit record. Oh, you did? Okay. Okay. So it's recording. Okay. So this is what I do. Stick to these 4 quadrants. Okay. A lot of people say, like, if you stick, it's about having these behaviors every day. This is my 2nd year in coaching, and this is when I can actually say to you that I feel comfortable with people telling me no, where I feel comfortable with people saying to me, not right now, or ghosting me. And before, I would get so frustrated. But consistency, you have to be consistent. They need to know that you're going to be there a year or 2 from now. I said no to Lisa for 3 years. So listen, it happens. And it wasn't anything. I was afraid of the shake. I had a bad shake experience, and I didn't think that at-home workouts worked. That was my belief. I was like, this doesn't work. I need to be at the gym. I need to be in community, blah, blah, blah. So, all right, girls. So thank you for joining us. Oh, okay. Any questions? I put the YouTube for Micah Folsom, how to create the collections on Instagram. It's great. The way that she does it is very simple. I follow that. But you have to be constantly whatchamacallit, you have to be constantly adding people. You have to be constantly filling your funnel, because the people close to you are going to say no. There's people that are going to say, no, not right now. And then you're like, I'm running out of people. So, all right. All right, girls. Well, good night. If you're bored tomorrow, I am doing the Power Hour for Team Phoenix. That will be a 15-minute power hour. It will be a true power hour. So, and it will be a little bit different. All right, girls. And you should be hopping on that, because you have to do this every day. I do it Monday through Friday. Saturdays and Sundays are my family days. So, all right. I love you guys. Have a good night.